let's go, let's go.
Oh, just Jay. Hi, Walter. Walter White. Hey, Walter. How's it going?
Walter White, a.k.a.
Tika. Hey, Tika. And Just Jay 27, y'all. MVP fam up in here first, okay?
Shout out to everybody.
Let's go.
And we're going to give it a couple of minutes, y'all. I know y'all see that title.
Look, I see Game of Thrones. As soon as y'all come up in here, Justin is only getting wilder, he said. Oh, Justin. Oh, it's wild, okay?
It's getting wild and it's getting exciting.
Hey, Tyler. Hey, RR.
Because we about to be jumping right into it. We got some good stuff coming for y'all.
Yeah, we do.
Some good TV series. We just want to chop it up with y'all and talk about it.
Hey, Candy. Hi, Foreman Thoughts. Lisa Schaefer. Hey, Justin. Hi, Jay. Alan Story. Hey, Alan. Sweet Peas is up in here.
Shout out to Ronnie. I see that too. Sweet Peas.
Look what Walter White said. It's Heisenberg to you guys.
It's Heisenberg to you guys. Uh-oh.
I cannot die.
Walter White is no more.
Right?
There's only Heisenberg.
It's only Heisenberg, okay? You can't sit with us.
Yeah.
Hi, Kyle.
Walter said it is a, you cannot call me that no more.
Sean G popped in. What's good, Sean? Hey, old drill sergeant. Bot boy. Ronnie popped in. Hey, Ronnie.
Shout out to, I see Constant in here. That's what's up. Oh, I see some Better Call Sauls. Uh-oh. Y'all see that title? Y'all see what we're about to start talking about?
Let me cut the bit rate down some.
Come on in and come on into the building. We're finna give it like a couple more minutes. Shout out to everybody, again, like I said, that just went on a ride with us with Breaking Bad. Shout out to everybody that went on that journey with us.
Yeah, y'all. Okay, so for everybody that doesn't know, y'all, we completed Breaking Bad already on Patreon. So now we want to talk about it. Y'all, I've been holding this in every chance I get. Okay, here we go.
You just ready to spill the beans to get the tea, right? You
want to get the tea. Talk about it, y'all.
Asia, she want to get the tea. That's what she want to do. She want to get all the little juicy details.
Whatever you want to say.
You want to get down to the nit and gritty. I was just trying to figure out, because and people even explained it to us. When we got to that part where Gustavo took the pills to avoid, I guess dying when they drunk the alcohol.
Yeah.
And took the shots. When we got to that part, I was like, Gustavo.
Drink though. Who poisoned the drink?
Gustavo. He did that intentionally.
So when he bought it, it was probably already poisoned then. Because I thought that Jesse had put that rice in there, and they all talked about it.
No.
They was like, yeah, just pour some of this in there, and poof.
And see, the reason why it wasn't ricin is because it takes a lot longer for the ricin to take effect. Like the ricin takes like 48 hours to like 3 days to actually take effect. It's like you get sick like gradually or slowly. What they took was something that's like immediately, like that's gonna just take you out. So whatever was in that pill basically kind of like postponed like the effects of the poison long enough for him to take it, let it affect everybody else, and then be able to throw it up.
But
where it wouldn't where it wouldn't affect him completely.
Mike should have learned just right then what kind of loyalty Gustavo had, because at the end of the day they all jumped on Gus when he came in from Jesse was honking the horn and they left Mike sitting in the car.
When?
When they pulled up, remember?
Oh yeah, when they pulled up to when they pulled up to his little medical tent after he was sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
They left Mike in the car. Jesse brought him into the little hospital.
I know, but the doctor told you why. He was like, Gustavo is paying my salary.
But see, I don't care about none of that. Okay, Gustavo need to look out for the whole crew, because Mike is the one that was loyal to him the whole time, y'all. The whole time.
Yeah, but just think about this too. I want you to think about this too. Think about like where everything started from in Breaking Bad. In season 1, episode 1.
Yeah.
And the thing that I like so much, especially when you watch a TV series, you really want to see what the metamorphosis is, what the transformation between the characters is. And it seemed like, to me, one, we saw Walter go from Walter White. He went completely from being the husband, being the father. He went completely from being the high school chemistry teacher to being a full-fledged drug dealer. but you had to see
the fact that you say it like that.
but you saw the transformation because you saw he was still unsure about like the street life. Like it was a lot of stuff that he didn't know, and it was like they were learning a lot of that stuff on the fly, and it was almost like I said, they had to learn it all on the fly. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, even but even wait a minute. Okay. And even that part, I know I'm probably finna keep going. Then I'm about to skip way ahead. I'm getting all the way to the part because
keep on going.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, because my thing with Walter White, like I really like Walter at the very beginning, but again, like I said, you start seeing like how
he changed.
How the street lights and how people started changing. And it was like, oh, that's not Walter White no more.
But is that the temptation of doing that kind of stuff, y'all? Because he didn't even need the money anymore. He didn't even need the money. He just wanted to do it just to do it.
But that, I think that was the temptation part that pulled him in, was obviously the money. But like I said, when the money comes in, that's like the root of all evil. Like the money brings in like the jealousy, the envy, the greed, you know, like all of those things, because you start seeing like Walter, like to a degree, he started like changing into like a Gustavo, like you start seeing him like taking like bits and pieces of what he was learning from some of these other street guys, and you start seeing him like implement that in his own operation.
Yeah, but it's almost like you said before, it was like he started to become the Gustavo in the operation, because even when they met up with the two, like the gangster, I don't even know what to call them, the dudes that wanted the blue stuff that they had stolen off of the train, and it was his part of it. And Jesse and Mike were like, no, we want to get out.
The methylamine?
The methylamine, yeah, I couldn't know what it was. The stuff they stole off the train. But remember when they showed up and Walter was like, no, they can't have my half. Like, I don't care whatever y'all want to do. I'm not giving up my half. That's it.
You start seeing the greed come in.
Yeah, but it just seemed like he just wanted to do it. Like, he didn't even have to do it anymore. He was just like, okay.
My thing was like, you know, and you know, you started seeing like the psyche of each character, and you really start seeing what was inside the psyche of Walter, especially when he was sitting there with Jesse in his living room.
Yeah.
And he told you, he was like, I'm not in the drug business. I'm in the empire business. I'm about an empire. When I heard him say that, I was like, oh, he trying to go Don Eladio. He trying to go.
No, but he was trying to compare that to the gray and white company that the other two people had, and he was like, see, they built all the lists and they had $1 billion company. Mm-hmm. He was trying to compare that.
But you're saying his ambition, like you got to think about like what he left behind. He left behind $1 billion business for $5,000. So his psyche is on a whole nother level.
He need a different ambition, okay?
No.
He needs he needs to be ambitious about something else, especially when you don't need money like that.
But that's what he was good at. You got to understand, that's what he was good at. He was like a chemistry major / genius. So that's what helped create the company that he created back then with old girl and the guy. You know?
Yeah.
So he still takes that ambition, even though he didn't apply that ambition completely to like his regular life, because obviously he could have did so many other things than being a chemistry teacher. But you saw when that door got cracked open, when that door cracked to where he could like do so many different things, he tried to kick the door down.
Okay.
Eventually,
so
eventually he did.
My other question is, y'all, like, what episode was it? What episode was it that that Walter had, what's his name? Huey? Is it Huey?
Who?
The security guard. What episode was that he had him pat him down to take that cigarette off of him?
Oh,
that
Jesse. Cigarette. Yeah, that's a good question.
Because I missed that, and y'all were saying that he took him off of him, and he took that cigarette out of the pack when he patted him down. It was one of the times that Jesse came up there to see his lawyer.
I can't remember what episode or what season that was, but yeah, you're right. That was the episode where he went up there to see Saul, and just he wanted to make sure they didn't have no weapons, but I guess that was the cue for him to pat him down for that cigarette. But I just don't know what actual episode that was, because it seemed like it was just so covert when it happened. Like, cause I think it was intentionally done like that to where you couldn't, to where you didn't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I didn't, but they said that you could see him doing it. That's why I was like, what episode was that? Because I missed that.
I
That's
missed
why I
it
was
too.
so confused when he put it together, and I was like, what is it? Like, what? How did he even figure that out? I was so confused by that because somewhere in between when he patted him down to take it from him, we missed that part. We must have missed it.
Yeah.
It was season 5, episode 10, you guys.
Season 5, episode 10.
Y'all.
So literally, it was like one episode or so before they actually showed. Before it's literally like one episode before Jesse actually figures out what happened with the cigarette. So it was something that happened like really like recent.
It would have been
5,
when the little
episode
boy
10?
got sick. The little boy got sick. He was in the hospital for like 2 episodes. But Gustavo was still here then.
Yeah, episode 10 and 11.
So it couldn't have been season 5.
You don't think it was season 5? You think it was way before that? No, it was season 5. It was season 5 because Brock got sick right in the middle of it.
Of season 5?
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't season 4, right?
Yeah, he couldn't have been because Gus was still here. That was the reason why he did it. Right?
So it was season 4, right?
It was season 4, episode 10.
Okay.
Season 4, episode 10. Y'all, don't make me go. Can I?
They said season 4, episode 10. So that sounds a little bit better. That's right. It is because you remember at the end of season 4 is where it ended at, where they killed Gustavo.
Y'all, was that not like the most gangster move he could have pulled? The way Gus went out like a G though. I can't lie. He came out looking nice and sharp and spiffy. They got him from the right angle. Y'all, I was so like, wait a minute.
Hey.
How did he survive that?
If y'all know Batman, there's a character in Batman called Two-Face. He came out the flames looking like Two-Face. He had his regular face on his side, and he had a skull, like the whole right side of his face got blown off.
That's crazy.
No, but I thought that was like so fire for them to do it that way, like because I felt like Gustavo's like character was bigger than life, was larger than life. So for him to like survive the actual blast and to walk out the way that he walks out all the time and like fixes himself and pats himself down, for him to sit there and to do that and then just fall over, I was like, that's like a genius way to have like a almost like a cartel boss to go out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Perfect way for him to go out.
I agree. Okay, I was trying to see if I could find it real quick.
Because that showed like Gustavo's like true strength. Like he was like one of those guys that he was gonna be hard to kill.
I think they had a couple opportunities. I think they were just afraid to.
If he didn't die with that poison, he was hard to kill to me.
No, because even when he walked out in the field and old boy was back there shooting at him from the distance, and he walking out there like Jesus, okay? Like untouchable.
He just walking on water.
Yo, I was like, what is he doing? Okay. He must think he's some type of invincible, okay?
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he was like larger than life at that point because he was just walking in front of bullets. I felt like at that point he was like Mr. Invincible to that degree.
Okay, well. Because
he pulled so many strings and he was so important to like the pipeline of what was happening.
Yeah.
So it was like you kill me, it's like everything is gonna crumble, everything gonna fall apart. So it was like, if anything, I know y'all not trying to kill me.
So do y'all think that he went back? Do you think that he went back to like when he went up like with the gun and he installed everything into the car to go back to go kill those guys that took all his money? Did he go back probably to get his money, or did he go back to save Jesse? Because I feel like he was already sick. Like he was already sick. So it was almost like he was just kind of putting himself in the crossfire to go last ditch effort to go back and save him. I thought he was going back to save Jesse because I don't know if he would have been going back to go get all that money. Like, I mean, shoot. But
what do y'all think?
Like maybe, somebody in their right mind would be like, no, forget that. I'm going to go get my money. I don't care. I'm going to go get my money.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money.
Yeah, but he already had money. He pretty much already kind of like secured like his family's future. You remember that?
Stacy said he did not go back to save Jesse.
You don't think so?
Both. The money didn't mean anything at that point. He went back to kill Jesse and Jack. He went to get Jesse.
But you got to think about Jack. Jack did kill Hank. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel like, just like you said in the end, I think in the end, Walter already was going to die, and I feel like he just had to tie up his loose ends at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But a little bit part of me thought that he was going to go back to save Jesse.
But he couldn't have been going back to kill Jesse because he jumped on top of him to save Jesse. He saved him. Yeah. Because had he not taken that bullet and moved out of the way, Jesse would have got shot.
Jesse possibly could have got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he couldn't have, now that I think about it, he couldn't have been it wasn't to kill Jesse. Yeah. So either he was going back to get the money or he was going back to save Jesse. That's what I think anyway.
And he did say something in there too in one of those episodes where he was like, they took my money, I'm finna go back and get my money, or just really get revenge for what they did, because he was already telling them just take the money and leave Hank, but he killed Hank and took the money. So that, like I said, that's like a double whammy. That's double jeopardy right there. That's a double cross, basically. You know what I mean?
He didn't get the money, though.
The guy did get the money.
Who?
The guy, Jack. They dug up the money. So that's what I'm saying. It was double jeopardy. It was like a double whammy or a double cross, because he killed Hank and took the money.
So I'm sure, oh, y'all. Okay, let me just put y'all on real quick. Can I tell them what we did last night? What? Pause.
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
We watched El Camino. So El Camino's going to be dropping out on Patreon tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
So, yeah. That came out wrong. But
yeah, and that explained a lot, too, as far as what happened afterwards.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay. Well, so surely then, if the money was there then, because Jesse barely escaped the cops when the cops was coming to the site of to the scene of the crime. Jesse just kind of turned off real quick and was like, boom, like, okay. Ducked off real quick. Yeah. But he never went back to go see if they took all the money. Like, surely it wasn't just sitting there. I mean, they would be crazy to do that. But, like, why? Because that whole movie, he was looking for money. He was looking for a way out.
Yeah, but that was their whole compound. So they probably did find the money there because that was their whole compound.
Okay, so essentially then it just wouldn't have been smart for him to try to go back there.
Absolutely
anyway.
not. No.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, there's no way that he could have.
So that was the reason why he staked out Todd's place, because Todd had told him
he already took him there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I just watched El Camino this week. Ed Polly said, "Hey Ed."
Shout out to Ed Polly. We did too. We just watched it last night.
All right,
y'all. He protected Jesse's body with his own body. Got you.
So then he went back to kill Jack. Then he went back to kill Jack and save Jesse. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So real quick, shout out to Shelby for being Shelby 6 months. Hey y'all, 6 months, y'all. Let's go. She said, "Hey y'all."
She said, "I got my new puppy today. Her name is Iris."
Oh,
I like that name.
Shelby,
that's a beautiful name. I know.
About your baby. Oh. Okay, Shelby, I need to see the puppy.
Right. But shout out to Shelby. Thank you so much, ma'am, for supporting the channel, holding us down. And she's repping Team Asia all day.
I know this.
All day, every day.
Okay, and shout out to, is that Mashin? My son?
Mashin?
With the $5 super chat. Love you guys. P.S. Better Call Saul.
Shout out to Mashin. We love you too, man.
Yes. Thank
Shout out to
so
Mashin.
Much.
We love you. Appreciate that support too.
Absolutely. And JD with being a 2-month family member of the fam. Walter White stayed true to his family and his partner till the end. Fantastic reaction, he said. So I feel like, but wait, no, he couldn't. I just feel like there was some animosity anyway that he went back, because remember he went up to Jesse and told him, like, I watched Jane die and I was the one that gave Brock the rice in and blah blah blah. Remember he did that?
Yeah.
So
he did that because I mean Jesse committed the
because he was helping.
It's almost like committing treason. Like he committed like a cardinal sin because he started cooperating.
Right. And telling him everything, which is how all that even happened to begin with.
Yeah.
Because Jesse, yeah.
That's the camel that broke. That's the hump that broke the camel's back.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So back to real quick, y'all. I'm trying to finish. So shout out to Donna. Also shout out to Donna Bannister. Donna, really, for being a 6-month real fam member. Feeling blessed to be a part of this wonderful family over everything, she said. So shout out to you, Donna.
Family over everything. Absolutely. Shout out to Donna. Sending nothing but love, positive energy, and light your way. We love you, Donna.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming into the live stream.
Absolutely.
Excuse me.
Shout out to
Sweet Peas.
For becoming a new Real Fam member as well. Sweet Peas, I'll be seeing you in there, okay? Thank you so much for holding us down, supporting the channel. And welcome to the fam, the Real
That's
Fam.
What's up.
Okay? And Kyle Williams, hey Kyle, with the $5 super chat, he said, I love your show. I hope you are going to watch Better Call Saul, he said.
Shout out to Kyle Williams.
So y'all, should we do Better Call Saul?
Yeah, we actually had some that we actually had some TV series that we put in the poll over on Patreon.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're about to discuss right now too,
we'll
as well.
Talk about that too. And also shout out to JD with the $10 super chat. He said, fantastic reaction. Hope y'all enjoyed tomorrow. I'm so excited, JD.
I know.
He said, great reaction, and y'all's Patreon is fire. It is lit over there, okay?
Our children, they were asking about it. They was like, what is the symphony? And I was like, go look it up, and then I want y'all to come back and tell me what it is. And they went and looked it up, and they was like, oh, okay. I'm like,
they gotta wait and see.
Right,
okay?
Exactly.
But it'll be y'all's first time.
You been to the symphony?
No,
before?
I was like in the 4th grade.
So, you went like on a field trip?
Yeah, and even then, like I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that probably was so long ago.
Yeah. I can't even remember going actually.
Yeah. This your second time going, but at the same time, it's your first official time going to the symphony.
As an adult, that for sure.
Gotcha.
For sure. And also shout out to Dan63 for being a 4-month Real Fan member. He said, y'all doing a great job on reactions. Just finished tonight's new one on Patreon, and it is fire, y'all. We dropped the Braveheart.
Mm-hmm.
We dropped Braveheart today on Patreon, y'all. So yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of people told us for a while, you guys were like, we got to check out Braveheart. But I definitely saw a lot of those requests coming through when we did 300. And then when we did Gladiator, I really started seeing like a lot of comments flooding in saying, y'all got to check out Braveheart. If y'all like 300, if y'all like Gladiator, y'all going to love Braveheart.
Which was really good.
Yeah.
Really good. I'm so glad we watched that.
I kind of want to talk about that too, but
nope.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Nope. Okay. And lastly, and certainly not least, we have to give a big major shout out to Lee Stevenson, okay, for being a 6-month Real Fan member. Oh, look at this. 6 months. I just hope you folks do what you want to watch. She said, watch what you want to watch. Love to all, she said. Lee, we don't know.
Lee, shout out to Lee, man.
Okay, y'all, is it cheating for us to watch the trailers for all 3 of those? So okay, can we watch the trailers, y'all? Can we watch, so in our poll, let me look real quick. Whoa, did you see that?
Be careful now. Because in the poll, I already know which one won.
Okay.
We already know which one won, and then we know the 2 runner-ups as well.
Right?
Come on, pull it up.
So in the poll, y'all, let me see what we had. And what I did, I just posted, a forum, if you will, and just said, y'all put what the next best TV series is for us to react to. So I went through it and I just took like the top 5 that I could, because I couldn't just go with 4. I had to go with 5.
We went 5, yep.
And I got, all right. So in the poll, we had Sons of Anarchy, The Sopranos, Game of Thrones, The Wire, Lost, and Better Call Saul was the one right after that. That would have been 6 if I could have put 6 in here. So those were what we had. No. So out of those, I don't know which ones are the best because I literally don't know anything about them, and I wanted to watch the trailer just so I could be like, oh, okay, that one might be good. But y'all were telling us my concern.
What's that?
My concern about Game of Thrones was y'all were telling us that there was so many names and characters and all this stuff that we had to remember, and I'm not really good with names, clearly. Okay, I couldn't even remember Hugh. Okay.
And my thing too was like, the question, or the better question was, what can you guys see us doing reactions to as far as like TV series? So when you guys brought up like Sons of Anarchy and The Wire and The Sopranos, I was like, oh, okay, I see what lane y'all trying to go down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? because Sons of Anarchy, The Wire, The Sopranos. I feel like those are more along the lines of like similar to like Breaking Bad to a degree, as far as to a degree, but it's still going down like the lane of like the reality drama.
What?
You know what I mean?
Which one?
The Wire, Sons of Anarchy, and The Sopranos. That's still going. That's still going down the line of like a drama series, like kind of like more reality. Because I looked at Sopranos, I didn't completely know what Sopranos was, but
I don't either.
but it had Mr. Gandolfini. I remember his name because he passed away a few years ago. Rest in peace to him. The lead for the Sopranos, but I didn't know that Sopranos was about him being a mob boss. So I really felt like
is that what it is?
I really felt like that was like really really interesting. So I kind of see the lane that you guys are like trying to like make us go down regarding like the TV series, because those three are like Sons of Anarchy is kind of like similar to that some people said it's similar to Breaking Bad a little bit.
Yeah, but okay. Well, so that's the Sopranos. It's like so. It's like
Mr. Mr. Gandolfini. He plays the role of a mob boss.
It's like, so is it like mob?
so it's like he's a husband, he's a father, and he's like a Italian mob boss.
Oh, that's right.
And I don't think it's New York, but I think it's Jersey, in New Jersey.
Okay, y'all. Can we watch the trailer? I want to watch the trailer to. So, yeah. Y'all, I feel so bad about Better Call Saul, though. I'm not going to lie, okay? Because I see everybody saying, y'all have to do Better Call Saul. But then some people were saying it's not worth us looking at it. So, look, see? Mike said it. He said Better Call Saul.
Yeah, but Big Pete said... Big Pete...
What did Big Pete say?
Big Pete said that The Sopranos is GOAT.
The Sopranos?
Yeah.
So, y'all, in case y'all didn't... We've decided that we're going to do 2 TV series. We're just going to react to 2 TV series. Oh, instead of 1, we're going to do 2.
We're going to do 2.
So we can try to please more than, a couple people in Patreon.
Yeah. And not even that. We just don't want to, like, jump into just one series and spend so much time on just one series. I feel like we can kind of, like, spread the love around. You got to spread the love around these days.
Look,
so that's what we're going to do.
You have to do Better Call Saul. Babe. Oh, can you get that right there, babe?
What's that pad?
Those right there on the end. I wanted to get something out of it.
So you always got
those right there. Those, yeah.
These?
Yeah.
These?
Yeah. I wanted to get something out of it.
Okay.
Just one thing, though. Where is it?
Oh, I think it's at the very back.
No.
I know what you're looking for.
Where is it? Is it over there?
Look through those. I thought it was in there.
Oh, here it is.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay, y'all. So let me tell y'all. Oh, I get so excited to show y'all this. I don't know why, but hey, Callie. Better Call Saul is a must. They said The Wire. Babe, we gotta do. Okay, y'all, look.
Yeah, because I keep saying the Ozark, Yellowstone, The Wire. Go ahead.
Okay.
And we didn't get it until we completed the series too.
Yes.
We had to complete the series.
The newest member of the wall. Okay. It's Breaking Bad, y'all. I had to rep, y'all. So can y'all see this? I hope y'all can see it.
Yeah.
I can't. The thing is not even.
So it will be enshrined on the wall later tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna be putting Breaking Bad to bed. We're gonna go ahead and put that one on the wall. And like I said, we're gonna be jumping into our next series. And man, we just appreciate everybody in Patreon for just voting and for just letting y'all voices be heard.
Yeah.
At this point, like I said, we're just trying to figure out exactly which 2 we are about to start. You know what I mean? So man, I appreciate everybody for just chiming in right now too, because I see a lot of great ones.
See, some of the shows y'all recommending are not it. Spoilers. Game of Thrones was dope. This second one is the truth.
And I see a few people were saying Game of Thrones that we should be okay with it. They were like, you shouldn't get confused with the characters, or that we should have a okay time trying to like follow along.
The only thing with Game of Thrones is that we're so far behind. There's 11 seasons right now. Oh, thank you, JP Patches. Looks awesome. They like it.
Shout out to y'all, man. Like I said, man, we just appreciate each and every person that's on Patreon or whether it was on YouTube for just following along with the Breaking Bad. Like, it was phenomenal, and just to see like the reception, how everybody really like chimed in and like championed us to do Breaking Bad and to keep going. It's like for us to go into the next series. Like I feel like Breaking Bad set the bar so high. Breaking Bad set the bar all the way at the very top.
Man, we shouldn't have started with Breaking Bad. Now I feel like if it's not that good, like that fast.
So for me, it's like we can't let y'all down. I don't want to be let down because, like I said, Breaking Bad, man.
Kelly said, "Watch."
It's one of the best ever.
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna bring up. Let's go with Game of Thrones first. Okay, Game of Thrones trailer, and we'll watch the Sopranos, Sons of Anarchy, and what else? Lost,
The Wire.
The Wire. And I keep seeing Dexter, y'all. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I keep seeing Dexter. I keep seeing Shameless. I keep seeing Yellowstone. I think Yellowstone is a little more newer. But yeah, go ahead and run that reel. Go ahead and run that reel.
Let me make sure that this hang on, y'all. I gotta add the mic on the other scene real quick. Hang on. Capture 3. Okay, at least they can hear us.
Yeah.
But let me add the output though, so they can hear. It's 1 and 2, right?
1 and 2. Yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure y'all can hear it. Y'all should be able to hear it now.
There you go. So y'all just let us know. Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Can y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that?
We just checking real quick to see if you guys heard the audio.
Where's my phone? They probably tell us they can't hear it, but y'all should be able to hear us now. Can y'all hear it though?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I just had to add the audio on the other scene, y'all. You can tell we don't use it.
Okay, so y'all, we about to go ahead and check out Game of Thrones, the official trailer.
Yeah.
I've never seen the trailer, so yeah, let's check it out.
Here we go, y'all. Let's go. Oh.
What unites people? Armies. Gold. Flags. Stories. We're in the great game now.
Whoa.
And the great game is terrifying.
Power is a curious thing. It's a trick. A shadow on the wall. Power resides where men believe it resides.
I shall
Only the ladder is real. The climb is all there is.
Lannister, Stark, Tyrell, Baratheons. They're all just spokes on a wheel, crushing those on the ground. I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
This isn't about noble houses. This is about the living and the dead.
same thing is coming for all of us.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. I kind of see what. I kind of see the kind of like the lane that is going down.
But is it a lot of this though? Is it a lot of the dead and okay. Let me just.
It look like it's like a lot of like wizardry. Obviously, a lot of wars, ghouls, goblins. You know, it has a mix of all of that stuff.
Oh, babe.
Yeah. Like kind of like next outer worldly, like before our civilization was born or something like that. Like
right,
this goes back.
But the fact that she
dragons and stuff like that, that's what it looked like.
Babe, her eyes opened up and he said the living and the dead, so they woke up. Okay, why? What? I mean, what is that about?
Living dead, possessed, all of that stuff.
Okay, thank you.
See, look at his eyes.
The enemy is real. It's always been real.
Dead men, dragons,
Oh,
and
wow.
dragon queens. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it.
No, wait.
The Seven Kingdoms needs a monarch who can inspire the people. The King of the North! A ruler loved by millions.
You stand in the presence of the mother of dragons. Together, we will save this country from those who would destroy it.
For centuries, our families fought against their common enemy. We need to do the same if we're going to survive.
Death is coming for everyone and everything. The darkness that will swallow the dawn.
Oh wow.
If you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention.
You haven't been paying attention.
Okay.
Babe.
Okay, so that gives us a real good idea as far as like Game of Thrones, and the first thing that I'm kind of seeing too is it does seem like that it's going to be like a lot of characters, a lot of different moving parts, a lot of plots going on at the same time, especially like as far as like characters, especially like with these types of series or movies that are like this. There's usually like a lot of like characters that you're going to have to like kind of know what's going on because they're talking about all these different families. Warring for over hundreds of years.
Yeah.
So I have a better understanding and idea what Game of Thrones is about and what we're gonna be in store for. You know what I mean?
Y'all know how? Okay. I don't know. Game of Thrones make me nervous, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, y'all. The dragons and stuff. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know.
Oh, let me see something.
Where's the iPad? Is the iPad right there, babe?
No,
So
it's over
we
there.
can see the chat.
No, it's right here. It's right here.
Do the Sopranos first. I see Black Sails. Game of Thrones was so damn good in the beginning. So what happened, Binky?
She can't tell you what happened.
Did it stop being good? They said do not do Game of Thrones. Y'all, why? But
I don't know.
There's so many people who really like it. Oh, just Sergeant said Vikings, skip Game of Thrones. Y'all, yeah. Dragons. Sweet Pea said, it's fine. One season of The Wire might be fun, I think.
They said, yeah, Asia, it's about dragons.
Oh, man. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. It's too much for me to follow. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, okay, let me slow the chat down, y'all. I'm sorry. Our minds are texting me like, please.
Hold on.
Slow this dang on chat down. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Hang on. Like 10 seconds maybe?
Yeah.
Will that go slow
That should
down?
be good.
Okay. Okay, so that was Game of Thrones, y'all. Game of Thrones seems to be polarizing, Mickey D said.
Vikings,
Hey, Mickey
Vikings,
D.
and Homeland should be considered. Okay, Vikings is something different.
Oh, that's another skip Game of Thrones, Marcus says. So, y'all, okay.
I see AJ. He said I didn't care for Sopranos. Okay.
See, but that's y'all. And the thing is that I can't sit here and argue with y'all because I literally, I don't know anything about any of them. Anything.
Yeah, Game of Thrones ain't for the faint-hearted. Lots of gratuitous violence and sex.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah. Well, we kind of see the violence on there. As far as like the war, the fighting, and things like that. We see that.
I would have never guessed that, though. Really? Okay, so the Sopranos trailer. Let me see.
People get caught up and then vote for the Lord of the Rings. Shout out to Lee. And then Goldie Shoot, she said too many characters.
Too many?
So, yeah, like I said, we just wanted to get like a consensus and kind of talk to you guys about some of these TV series so we could talk about it like one-on-one so we can kind of see exactly what lane we're going to be jumping into. Because we got a couple of surprises coming in the next couple of days. So we just want to let you guys know that. And
Dexter is good too, y'all. What is Dexter? What is that? Lots of.
Oh, we watched the spoiler reel.
Oh, Sean
not the trailer.
Lots of violence and that stuff.
Okay.
Tons of nudity, lots of editing. Jason said, "Really? In Game of Thrones? Do a comedy.
75 hours of that.
Nookie scenes in Game of Thrones, y'all. What? It didn't even look like it even had such a thing with that dragons and."
Yeah, it was only 3 minutes. You gotta
goblins and
it's like,
stuff.
Yeah, but it's like 80 episodes of Game of Thrones, so you know you can obviously they're not gonna show all of that, but I'm glad that y'all are kind of chiming in just to kind of give us an idea what it's about.
Love Game of Thrones. Okay, y'all. So wait, let me pull up the Sopranos. Let's pull up the Sopranos, y'all. And The Wire are both goats, Mike said. Okay, Sopranos in the Wire.
Because the only information that we really have taken so far with all of these TV series is what you guys said in Patreon.
JP Patches.
When you guys voted.
Just wait. He said Game of Thrones, please.
Dexter is a serial killer who kills serial killers. Wow.
Wait, how's he the serial killer that kills serial killers?
Because he's a serial killer killing serial killers. I think that's probably like the best way to explain it. I don't know.
What, y'all? Okay.
And then shout out to Big Pete. He said The Sopranos is best. He said trust your boy.
Yeah.
Trust your boy.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, y'all. So let's do the Sopranos. Let's look at that real quick. We got that. The game of we did Game of Thrones.
We got Sons of Anarchy, The Wire, and Lost.
Okay, and we should do Better Call Saul. We'll look at Better Call Saul too, just to see. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. So this is The Sopranos.
Hold on and go back. Make sure we're doing the right trailer too.
I don't know. Let me see. There's
because they have a lot of different ones now.
There's one that says 1990. They have one for each season though.
Okay, 1999 is when it came out.
Right.
Okay,
y'all. So this is the official trailer. Okay.
That's what they say. We're about to check it out. Let's see.
It says official trailer at the top.
So y'all, let's pull it up. We're about to check it out.
Here we go, y'all.
Marriage, or any partnership for that matter, is a give and a take.
We are a family, so we're gonna deal with this as a family.
All due respect, you got no fucking idea what it's like to be number one. Puss, don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't have any options, because you got friends. Friends that would die for you.
Oh. Any thoughts at all on why you blacked out?
I don't know. Stress, maybe. Is everybody in my life bananas or what?
I got problems at work. I got problems at home.
Oh, for you. Kill me now. Stab me now, please.
You are his mother, and I don't think for 1 second that you don't know what you're doing to him.
Grandma just called. Started crying and hung up. So what, no fucking ZD now?
Hey!
I'm not getting any satisfaction from my work either.
What line of work are you in?
Waste management consultant.
You may run North Jersey, but you don't run your Uncle Junior.
Just when they thought I was out, they pull me back in. Our true enemy has yet to reveal himself.
I'm warning you, do not do it!
Oh. Somebody gave it 5 stars. The New York Post gave it 5 stars. Yeah, now this one does look like it got like a lot of like mobsters, gangsters, and stuff going on. That was dope.
Okay, y'all. Okay, look now.
That was dope. That was dope.
Maybe I can get into something like that. That looked good.
Yeah, that looks dope.
Okay. Look, and I'm already like, my mind is going and stuff. Like he said, Grandma called and it sounded like somebody got Grandma. He said Grandma was crying and she hung up.
Yeah.
Like, that's not good.
Now all they did was just raise more questions. I want to ask more questions about it, but I don't want to spoil anything. But some of that part of that trailer I have some questions about. But I just feel like it's going to go into a whole bunch of other stuff too. So I'm just going to leave it at watching the trailer for this one. And I'm going to leave it up to you guys commenting and letting us know that's something that we need to check out.
Okay. I see, y'all.
They said, please, Sopranos too.
Oh.
Sopranos is one of the GOATs. Got you. You will relate to the characters in Sopranos.
So the Sopranos is the one you said that's kind of closer to Breaking Bad.
Love the Sopranos. Not necessarily. I'm not saying that it's like exactly like it, but it's bringing you it's still bringing you down to earth with like that, with the reality TV series and like the drama, like the street life, illegal activity
stuff that's going on and stuff.
Still kind of like that lane, yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of people are saying the same thing about Sons of Anarchy too. That Sons of Anarchy is probably more related to Breaking Bad than any of the other ones. You know what I mean?
Sons of Anarchy? I thought that one was kind of similar to it. No? That wasn't? The boys, I see. Boy,
Let me see.
Dude, Better Call Saul. Sorry, my phone is in the way.
The official series trailer. We got the official series trailer, and then we have season 1 trailer. Okay. Shout out to Win. Shout out to Win for being a member too. When we see you, Sopranos is better. Oh, sorry. David Andrew 69. I see you. BMO, The Wire. I've seen that too in the comments too. That The Wire takes place in Baltimore.
Sopranos. You two need to watch The Last of the Mohicans.
Which is very, very interesting too, because I know about BMO, about Baltimore, and what Baltimore is the capital of. You know what I mean?
What is it the capital of? Don't say the wrong thing. What is it the capital of? What is it?
Just in real life, it's the capital of. It's the capital. It's where it goes down. The capital of the, you know what I mean. I can't really really say it. Okay. I really can't say it on here.
Everybody that's in Baltimore is like, what? Go ahead and say it then. Say it.
Well, I'm not gonna say it's the capital, but like as far as like when you talk about like the street and the game, it's like the capital of something in particular. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Even in real life too.
Y'all know I ain't about that life. Okay, I don't know none of that. Okay.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Sweet Pea's like Baltimore, right? That's right, Sweet Peas. Okay, you got the Sons of Anarchy pulled up?
Yeah, it's up.
Okay, y'all, we'll pull up the Sons of Anarchy.
Wire is great. Same creator as Sopranos. That's dope. That's dope to know too.
Okay.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Go. Okay. Sons of Anarchy. Is this one?
Yeah. Everybody.
What are you doing?
No, everybody's chiming in saying when I said what Baltimore was the capital of.
Yeah.
I wasn't necessarily saying like the capital of Maryland. I was saying it's the capital of like when in Breaking Bad.
I knew you weren't talking about the state.
Not the actual state, but it is like a lot of people say that it is very, very prevalent for like a lot of like certain drug usage and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So which one of these should
we do?
On
a real note, yeah.
Sons of Anarchy full series trailer?
That's what I was saying. I'm torn between either season 1 trailer or the official full series trailer.
Let's do this one. Let's
just do like season 1. We don't want to like, you know what I mean?
Well, this is the official series trailer. No? You don't want to do that one? This one has 757,000. And the season 1 this one has 803,000.
Let's look at season 1 just so we can make sure and look at it and see how interesting it looks.
If it gets juicy
from the trailer, you know what I mean?
Y'all, the Sons of Anarchy get juicy.
We're gonna watch the trailer.
I want a juicy series, okay? Breaking Bad was juicy.
Yeah.
I need something that's gonna keep me interested.
That's gonna keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
That's gonna keep you thinking. You know, that's gonna keep you yearning for more each and every episode. It gotta be. It gotta be.
Juicy series, y'all. Okay, that's my definition of juicy series.
Yeah.
Okay, it gotta be good.
We're not trying to just watch any series just to be watching it. Like it gotta be the bomb diggity. It gotta be the bomb diggity. I'm telling you.
Okay.
You ready?
All right, y'all. Here we go. This is Sons of Anarchy. This is season 1 trailer. So let's go.
Always had one thing we played out together. Keeping blood and greed away from our front door.
When people get jammed up in this town, they don't go to the cops. They come to us.
Charming treats the Sons like heroes.
I need muscle to push Sons of Anarchy the hell out of Charming. Are you comprende that?
We need to prove that the Sons of Anarchy is an ongoing criminal enterprise.
We just were mechanics and Harley lovers.
Sons of Anarchy is a motorcycle club. Ain't no peace yet.
Working an interstate weapons case. Outlaw crew in your town may be involved. With the Sons of Anarchy?
Welcome to Charming.
You hit Clay first, then you kill the rest.
Nobody threatens Sam Crow.
You saw the nightmare coming. We're not ready for war. Right now, this is only about blood.
This is Bloody Sunday, brother.
Guys will leave the ghetto and bring their filthy game to Charming.
And we bury these assholes.
I'm gonna need to know that justice will be served. You just crossed the line, brother.
Not yet.
You are a criminal and a gunman.
Goddamn SOA!
This guy's in danger. I don't trust him. I'm seeing things different. Sam Crow is just an ugly memory in the history of Charming. Used to feel all that blood's gonna kill Sam Crow.
The question is, are you with us here?
I'm afraid to get bloody, Clay. Citizens invest.
You can't change the rules, or it all goes to hell.
Yeah, you got to get that right. When he said you can't change the rules, you can't change the rules if you're a rule maker. I'm telling you that right now.
No, you the rule
if you make the rules,
you breaking the rules.
If you make the rules, then you probably can break the rules too. I'm just saying.
Dang.
I'm just saying.
That one was intense, y'all. Dang. The music was suspenseful in that, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, they turned that up. They turned that up for that one right there too.
Look, Tesma said, "That's what I'm saying." Whew, okay.
Okay. Also, we got to give a shout out to the Secret Formula with the $5 super chat. The Secret Formula. Shout out to Secret Formula for coming into the live stream.
Yeah.
Vikings over Game of Thrones any day. That's saying something.
Oh,
Shout out to the
Vikings
Secret
is the
Formula.
show.
That's another show.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all were talking about Vikings being in Game of Thrones. I didn't know.
I thought so too, but when I looked through the comments the other day, like 3 days ago, it's a whole thing in a major way over here on our movie channel.
You
so
said
shout out
12
to
months.
No, I said 4 months.
No, you didn't.
Okay. No, I said Bean Toast 12 for being a 4-month real family member and for holding us down over here on our movie channel. She said, I fell asleep, but I'm here late. Bean Toast,
Shout out to Bean Toast.
Right. You know what I say about being late.
Yeah, y'all. Okay. So y'all, what do y'all think? So so far, what's your top one out of the 3 we've watched so far?
I don't want to say. I want to watch them all.
Okay. No, just out of the 3 that we watched. What?
Just tell you one?
Yeah. What's your favorite one so far out of the 3?
I'm gonna say The Sopranos.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm me personally. I'm gonna say The Sopranos, just on what I've seen so far. Probably like The Sopranos.
Yeah, The Sopranos looked nice.
But
okay.
Sons of Anarchy for me it would be like a very, very close second because even on like the Sons of Anarchy, it's like they were wearing them jackets.
They looked kind of hard though.
They say Sons of Anarchy on the back, so it's almost like they're a biker gang too. Is what I'm saying too. A street biker gang. Right now, it's been a while since we actually went live here on the movie channel. So man, we appreciate you guys for just pulling up and showing us major love right now. Because again, like I said, we got some decisions to make. We got some serious decisions to make, Aisha.
I know. That's why we're here.
Like immediately.
Okay. I really don't know. Okay.
Like we got to make the decision in the next hour.
I think The Sopranos looked really good though. I'm not gonna lie. But Sons of Anarchy looked
like
it got some action.
It looked like it got a lot of action too.
Okay.
But it was just something about seeing Gandolfini just knowing who he is a little bit and knowing his backstory.
Yeah. Like
that one just looks really, really interesting because I'm always into like the mob movies, just like the mob. You know what I mean? Like the Italian mob, New York.
That's the last.
Like all of that stuff that was going on. You know what I mean?
Okay, that is the last thing I'm gonna. I'm gonna watch is mob movies, y'all. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Okay, it's too much violence for me.
I don't know. It just kind of felt like it kind of gave off like one of those classic like mob vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it did though. You're right.
Yeah. So, it's more catered to like this day and age. You know what I mean? So. Frequent buffering. Shout out to Mickey D. Hopefully it gets better, Mickey D.
Oh, that sucks. Hold on.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Shout out to Marcus Hanley. No way.
Hold on. One's here.
And you got it.
Yeah.
No, but Jamie Landis. Shout out to Jamie Landis. Sons of Anarchy brings the juice from that trailer. I mean, as far as trailers so far, Sons of Anarchy has the best trailer. Just the way that it's put together, building like the anticipation as far as what you're seeing.
That's what I was saying. That was intense.
But when you ask me as far as like my preference, I just like old like mob Italian mafia type of style movies. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You should check out the trailer for The Boys. But for the channel, Sons is probably better. Shout out to Rio Mendoza. Shout out to Rio. Michael Curtis said Better Call Saul for sure, then either The Sopranos or The Wire would be, I guess, second. Not really any bad options though. So that makes me feel real confident that out of everything that we're looking at right now, that's not really a bad option. So that's good too as well.
Okay.
And I keep saying Sons of Anarchy. He's the Sons of Anarchy.
Kelly said all of them are violent. Okay.
So it's like pick which one you want to pick.
Just go with the best one, huh? Okay, y'all. So I pulled up. Now I have up The Wire. So let's look at that one. We have to look at the Better Call Saul trailer. Okay, we just have to see it. I want to see it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. So let's check out the Wire trailer, y'all, and then we're gonna start making some hard decisions here on what we gonna do for Patreon. Okay. Okay.
It just said we keep freezing up.
Why? Let me make sure. Hold on. We're still freezing, y'all?
Yeah, let's check the bit rate.
That sucks. That really sucks.
We'll check it. We better check it. Might. It's at 65. That should be good. Sometimes 8,000.
Yeah, I had it on that to start out with, and it was telling me it was too high.
Okay. Maybe try 7,000. Try 7 and see where that lands at. That might be the sweet spot. You know, they be trying to change things up on us now. Okay, so Chris F, he said The Wire or Sopranos. Wow. At least watch the season 1 trailer of True Detective. Shout out to Mike Henson. And the Sopranos is not old mob. Okay. But it's more new age. More of like the new age mob. Is what I'm assuming, Mary B. Beanto says good on her end. I refreshed my page and it's been fine since. So yeah, you guys might have to go back out of the live stream, come back in, or hit the refresh button.
Yeah, because it's fine on my side.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine on my end too.
I just don't know. Yeah, see, we green. All right, y'all. All right, so we're gonna try. Let's try the Wire trailer, y'all. If y'all try to refresh it, y'all, and come back in and see y'all, but don't leave. Come back, okay?
You must do Better Call Saul after Breaking Bad to get the complete picture.
The whole thing of it. Okay. That's why I said we gotta watch it, y'all. That one didn't make the poll in Patreon, but I still want to see it though.
And Alan Story, we see you as well.
Okay.
Better Call Saul.
All right, y'all. So this is the Wire trailer. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These are good. Oh, shoot.
There are two kinds of kids walking in this building. Stoop kids, corner kids. No, stoop kids. They're the ones that stay on the front steps when their parents tell them. The others go down to the corners. You follow drugs, you get drug addicts and drug dealers.
Get hands up! Get down!
But you start to follow the money, and you don't know where it's going to take you.
You think I have time to ask a man why he giving me money or where he gets his money from?
The game is out there, and it's either play or get played.
It's Baltimore, gentlemen. The gods will not save you.
Barksdale has 5 out of 7 towers.
You nailed it. Okay, it's Baltimore.
Yeah.
Okay, you said it.
The hard streets of Baltimore too.
Barksdale has 5 out of 7 towers in the terrace.
And just a gangster, I suppose. And I want my corners.
Oh.
These people do not touch the drugs. They don't go near the drugs. The Wire is what gives us Barksdale. Day by day, piece by piece.
The thing is, you gotta be patient. Learn the job, love the job.
Let the game begin. How is it you always got the whole world pissed off at you?
Jimmy is an addict, sir.
What's he addicted to?
Himself. It's also what makes him good police.
He does not get to win. We get to win.
If we don't have the courage and the conviction to fight this war the way it should be fought, the way it needs to be fought, well, then we're staring at defeat. And that defeat will not be forgiven.
Can't even call this shit a war.
Wow.
Why not? Wars end.
I've been out there since I was 13. I've been straight up. But what come back? This game is rigged, man. Be like the little bitches on the chessboard.
Pawns.
We go a long way in this country killing black folk. Young males especially.
We always in the market for a good soldier. This here ain't you.
Many of these kids are profoundly damaged. What they've seen,
was that a
how
razor?
they've lived.
Oh!
You older than your daddy was when he went out on the corn.
What he done got him locked up.
It's the message, D. You can't show no weakness. The man must have a code.
You come at the king, you best not miss.
Okay. This trailer was pretty heavy here.
Yeah.
This trailer definitely was pretty heavy. Now my first impression by seeing the trailer is definitely looks like it takes you really, really into like the actual like street culture of Baltimore. You know, like it's taking you like straight to the corner. It almost look like also like, you know, I'm not trying to like jump the gun, but it also looks like some of the police officers are undercover police officers, but they also look like some of them might be crooked too.
Right.
At the same time.
I was thinking that too.
So it seems like you're gonna get like every angle of the real corner street life, as far as like the hand in hand, like, you know, like this one looked pretty dope.
Yeah, that looked wow. Yeah,
You think so?
Okay, y'all. The Wire. Okay, The Wire.
Okay, that was pretty good too as well.
How many seasons are...
If it was a season 1, season 2, season 3, I just wanted to see a trailer to kind of get an idea of what The Wire is about.
I see. Okay.
So whichever trailer it was is cool with me.
The chat slowed down some. Let me take the thing off.
It's all good. No, I've changed my mind. Better Call Saul and The Wire. The Sopranos can come after those. Shout out to Michael Curtis. Appreciate that, Michael Curtis. The Wire is outstanding.
Okay.
It definitely looks like it probably has like a lot of like great actors in it, because I've seen a few people that I recognize, and it looks like it probably has some good writing on there too as well.
Oh man!
As far as the writers,
I'm gonna be so torn between all of them.
I know
all of them look really good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Lost. Is it just Lost? Is that
it's just
the name
Lost?
Of it?
Yeah.
Lost trailer. You want to do the
that
first
one says
season?
first season. I want to see first season.
Okay, all right, y'all.
Because Lost is probably going to be one of the ones that I'm most unfamiliar with.
Okay, The Wire looks good. I haven't seen it yet. JP said, "I'm living it, pulling strings with my pinky ring."
Shout out to Anthony Zarate. Love, Omar, Snoop, and Bubbles were all great on The Wire. Those are A+ characters, but the show is a little overrated in my humble opinion, even though I am still a big fan.
Okay, and shout out to Bacon Jedi with the $5 super chat. He said, you guys' reactions are great. Please do Sons of Anarchy first. Laugh out loud, he said. So that was a fire trailer, okay, Bacon. I'm not even gonna hold you on that, okay? And also shout out to Rio Mendoza with the $5 super chat. Just cause I love you. Better Call is too slow for the channel, just so you know. So shout out to Rio as well. Y'all, see, but I was reading that. I saw that y'all said that too in the chat on Patreon. So I'm so torn. Okay, I'm really torn.
Man, we appreciate y'all for chiming in too.
Y'all.
And just shedding a little light.
That's why I wanted to talk to y'all about it, because I'm like, I need to hear what y'all have to say. I need to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions, because I obviously want to make sure we get two good ones, you know, that everybody kind of can agree on, you know? Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. So this is Lost. Okay, the first season trailer.
Okay.
I don't know, y'all. I want to say Lost something, but it's just Lost, I guess. Right?
College P, I see you, College P. Appreciate the love.
All right, y'all. Here we go.
Let's check out. So we got to check out Lost.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot has been told to fasten your seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Don't worry. It's gonna be over.
Oh, look at the turbulence.
We must have been at about 40,000 feet when it happened. In an air pocket. Dropped. But we crashed 1,000 miles off course. They're looking for us in the wrong place.
Oh, yeah.
Stranded on an island. No one's coming for us.
This place is different. We all know it. We all feel it.
It's been 6 days. And we're all still waiting. Waiting for someone to come. But what if they don't? We need to start figuring things out. We need to figure out how we're going to survive here.
What was that? Did anybody see that?
Terrific. My main concern is keeping us alive.
What is that coming out?
Where? I didn't see it.
What are they running from, y'all? What?
You know, when you saw all them big rolling hills, it reminded me of something like that might have been like on Jurassic Park or something.
What?
On this island.
Okay.
I might be so far-fetched off.
Look behind them. What is that?
My main concern is keeping us alive.
We need to get off this island.
You think any of us want to be here?
We're all here now. We can't live together. We're going to die alone.
Do you really think all this is an accident? That we, a group of strangers, survived? You think we crashed on this place by coincidence? Each one of us was brought here for a reason.
And who brought us here, John?
The island.
That's the part that I don't know.
Okay.
Because when I saw them big rolling hills and this big island, I'm like, what is really out there? I know it's more than just human beings on this island. It looked like it might be a little bit more because they're going into the jungle.
Lost is not worth it. No, Lost is amazing. It has a very loyal fan base, but it's long. And
cool.
A massive hook you into the series. Wait. Oh, Better Call Saul ends on a massive hook you into the series.
And they're so wishy-washy with the stories. I've never seen the show.
Terribly, Sketch Therapy said. I've never seen this show. Okay, well, in all fairness, Lost was the lowest one on the poll, y'all. It was the lowest one on the poll.
Yeah, it equals bottom of the list. No cap. Shout out to Zesty. Shout out to Zesty for chiming in.
Did they just get a TV? How have they never heard of Lost? I've never even heard of it. I didn't even know that was a thing until y'all started telling us that. I still have Lost.
Just wasn't
Lost
as good
t-shirt.
as the others.
Okay.
I still have my Lost t-shirt. Shout out to Goldie.
I lost mine, Mickey D. Lost is one of the best shows ever. So it is good. Hey, Elizabeth, Damari.
Lost was amazing. Lost is phenomenal, but is a long, huge commitment. Man.
Game of Thrones is all these shows in one.
Man, y'all quit being so hard on Lost. It's great, just not GOAT level like some of the others.
Lost gets lost, Jay said. Jay! I'd pass on Lost, but that's me, Sean said. Hey, Sean. Better Call Saul. Julie said. Okay, y'all, let me pull up Better Call Saul. Okay, so this last one. This last trailer we're going to look at, y'all. And then we're going to figure it out. We really about to make a decision, y'all. Make a decision. So trailer? Is that Game of Thrones, Red Wedding, all I'm saying.
Which one you want to do? But that's the extended trailer.
Guinness K.
That was 8 years ago.
Maybe. Okay. Maybe. Do the boys. Lost is terrible, Sketch Therapy said.
Whoa.
I'm here for whatever you want to watch.
Hey, bet. And I see a lot of people saying that too. It's like everybody. I see a lot of people saying that too. It's like whatever we're gonna pick, everybody just like, okay, we just want to see y'all do something. What's next? We want to see y'all react to something next. So
yeah,
we appreciate the love on that as well.
Okay, so you want to do the season 1 trailer or the full series trailer? The season 1 trailer?
Yeah, season 1.
Actually, there is no full extended trailer. Okay.
Might be the one right there. Yeah, the 8 years ago.
Dang, we so far behind. Babe, we need to get with the program.
Yeah.
8 years ago?
I didn't realize that. And it says, six seasons or 6 seasons then.
Is it 6 or okay? I thought it was 5. I thought I saw something.
I think I saw something that just said 6.
Okay. So this is Better Call Saul, y'all. Better Call Saul, y'all. All right. You ready?
Let's get into it.
All right, let's go.
Warm up.
I'm number 1 on your speed dial right next to your weed dealer. Please call me
McGill. James McGill. I'm an attorney.
It's showtime, folks.
I don't go looking for guilty people to represent.
Your Honor, I'll never do it again.
I told you suit, remember? That's a loaner, okay? I need it back.
I mean, who needs that aggravation, right?
The hell kind of math is that?
$700 per defense.
The money is beside the point.
Here's Johnny! Money is not beside the point. Money is the point. The day of reckoning is here. It'll be a cold day in hell before I do any more PD work for this shitty court.
I was in that court back there, saving people's lives.
Thank you for restoring my faith in the judicial system. Now you either pay the $3 or you get an additional sticker. Son of a bitch.
Employee of the month over here. Yeah! You have meddled with the primal forces of nature, Mr. Hamlin, and I won't have it!
What can we do for you, Jimmy?
What Chuck did for this firm, 1/3 of this place belongs to him.
If Chuck can call this an extended sabbatical, then so can we.
You know I'm going to beat this. It's time to do right by him and cash him out.
Hamlin's making you a chump.
I'm going to get better.
Chuck, I'm going under. Whose side are you on?
Law offices of James McGill. How may I direct your call?
Look, he's riding around in the middle of
The longer you stay here, the more explaining I have to do to Hamlin. It's gonna be bad for you.
You! Not backsliding. And I bet if we were in church right now, you'd get a big amen.
Better Call Saul. 2-night series premiere begins Sunday, February 8th at 10.
Damn straight. Go with God.
Only on AMC.
I'm trying to tell you, Saul, he's so smooth as a lawyer. I'm trying to tell you. If I ever get into like a little traffic jam, a little traffic citation or something, I'm gonna be calling Saul. I'm gonna be calling Saul. I feel like he gonna give me that diverted adjudication.
You think that
he gonna get the records wiped clean?
See what I'm saying?
Everything. I think I would really want him as my public defender. I'm gonna be like that too.
Oh gosh.
Because he got the gift of gab. He even got the gift of gab in this trailer too.
Of all people, Saul Goodman, babe, really?
Yeah. Anything. If it's a traffic, if it's any kind of like anything.
You definitely seem like the type that want to find you a Saul Goodman.
Yeah, I did. I saw Goodman. I need somebody that kind of play on both sides of the fence. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I'm saying? That teeter the line a little bit. You know what I mean?
You are.
I need me a call Saul in my back pocket.
We don't need them problems, okay? We do not need those problems, y'all.
I need me a call Saul.
Okay, so what did you think, y'all? What? Okay, because I see a lot of people saying Sons of Anarchy, and Game. Well, what about Game of Thrones, y'all? So Game of Thrones was at 36%, 37%. Sopranos is at 26%. Sons of Anarchy was at 12%. The Wire was at 17%. And Lost was at 8%, y'all.
Okay.
So.
That sounds about right, too. Yep.
I think.
Let me see.
What are your top two?
My top two, just out of watching these trailers, I'm going to say my top two right now is, it just feels like Sopranos and Sons of Anarchy. But it's so hard for me to kind of go with that. For the simple fact that, like, I love what I'm seeing right now in The Sopranos, but then also, like, The Wire, because it just seems like it's so realistic.
I do like The Wire.
Like, sometimes I really like the realistic factor of the TV series that we're going to watch next. Just because I feel like Breaking Bad, it really brought you, like, really in depth with, like, that street life culture as far as, like, and just the story between what we saw in Breaking Bad. So I like stuff that's like realistic as far as like that type of like subject matter in a TV series.
Okay.
As far as like out of the picks that we've picked so far,
yeah.
Like I said, Sons of Anarchy, and then I would say The Sopranos. What y'all think about that?
I say I like The Wire, and I liked The Sopranos. Is that what you said?
That's what I said. I said The Sopranos. So we both agreed on The Sopranos.
On the same thing?
Yeah,
The Sopranos and then I don't know. Then the little part of me is just like, I don't know why I'm so intrigued. Like even though it's not even something I would normally watch, but I just want to see Game of Thrones. Like, I feel like I just need to watch a season.
Yeah, it just looks super, super interesting.
Y'all, okay, look, Dan63 said flip a coin. The Sopranos, Lost, I see. The Shield, Sons, Sopranos.
And see, I see that too. Trailers can be misleading as well. Okay.
Oh, and also we have to give a big shout out to Mickey D as well for gifting 5 Real Fam memberships. I think we passed that early on, but Mickey D, shout out to you. Thank you so much for showing the channel some love, Mickey D, and showing up and showing love. Okay, definitely that.
And shout out to Julie Whiskey Jack too. She said it's all good. I'm going with whatever Asian BJ choose, man. We appreciate that love. And in regards to just saying, hey, it doesn't matter. Just whatever y'all want to watch.
Yeah, y'all. Okay. And also, shout out to Old Drill Sergeant with the $5 super chat. He said, Band of Brothers. We are going to do that, Old Drill Sergeant. That was the reason why I said don't pick it, because it's going to be coming out anyway, and we'll just be putting it on Patreon, probably in between, since there's, I think, 10 episodes, I think y'all were telling us, so we were just going to record them 2 at a time and kind of just put those in the mix of stuff we're going to be recording.
Yeah, that was actually one of the surprises that we're going to be hitting y'all with.
Oops, babe. You didn't tell me not to say nothing.
No, but that is like one of the surprises that we're just going to put in. It's okay. But that's going to be one of the ones that we're already going to be doing. We already talked about doing that when we were doing Breaking Bad. That we were going to do Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers, yeah.
Yeah, so we already put that. We already kind of put that out there already.
Yes. So shout out to Soldier. So he said, Band of Brothers and the Pacific are 2 great miniseries regarding World War II. He said. So
okay.
Shout out to Soldier Sergeant with that $5 super chat, and also Bean Toes.
Yeah, because also Band of Brothers is different. It's not really like a TV series. It's more of like a mini series. So there's a difference between an actual like TV series and like a mini series. Band of Brothers is more like a mini series.
I feel like for the sake of Patreon, babe, okay, we have to. I don't know. I feel like we should do Game of Thrones because our patrons picked Game of Thrones. That was the #1 choice. But then I feel like we should pick one and just agree on one that we should do together. Yeah. But.
And I keep seeing Dexter popping up too. I'm gonna go watch that trailer too when we get off of here, just to check it out.
Sons of Anarchy and The Wire, Kyle said.
I gotta add him on here.
Also, shout out to Bean Toes with the $5 super chat. She said, "If you watch Sons of Anarchy, I will be sitting between you eating your popcorn." She said, "Bean Toes, like shoot, I'm gonna eat your popcorn." Oh, Bean Toes, I started responding to you on Patreon that you were. You know what I'm talking about. And I started responding and I forgot to send it. So I'm going to send that to you later on tonight. I just had forgot to send it. I'm going to send it actually. And also shout out to Lee for gifting 5 Reelin with Asia and BJ memberships as well to the fam. So shout out to Lee.
Lee, appreciate you for holding us down, doing us a solid, holding us down over here on our movie channel. And not just that, but just spreading the love around. Yeah. That's what's up.
Definitely that, y'all. And lastly,
shout out to Lee.
Certainly not least, Miss Sweet Peas with the $5 super chat.
Love that name.
Same, right? She said, "Can't you look at the trailer for True Detective Season 1? Pretty, please."
Okay, I'll write that down because I got Dexter on her too.
Okay, y'all. Oh.
Hold on. Let me just go back so I don't lose my spot.
So y'all think Game of Thrones, Sopranos, Sons of Anarchy,
what was it? True Detective?
Or The Wire. The Wire, huh? True Detective, she said.
Just like I said, just out of what I've seen so far, and then just going back, then again, just going back.
Let me get y'all's thoughts. Hold on.
Going back to the poll. Wire. Yeah.
You want me to do a poll?
That's kind of where I'm at with it. But hey, let's go ahead. Let's check. Let's kind of check and see what everybody say. Let's get like a consensus of everybody that's in the live right now.
I just want to see what y'all think, y'all. What the majority of everyone is saying. Game of Thrones.
What is?
Go ahead. Sopranos, Sons of Anarchy, and The Sopranos. Let's see what the top 2 are out of this, y'all. So, the fam is about to speak. You spelled Sopranos wrong.
No.
You missed the O. Okay. All right, y'all tell us, okay? Go through it. Okay, it's just taking a little second. Okay, so y'all tell us. I'll leave it up there for like 5 more minutes, y'all. The suspense is killing me, y'all, because whatever y'all decide tonight, y'all, we starting tonight. We gonna start recording as soon as we get off this live stream on the winners. So, Kyle said, "Thanks, Asia."
Shout out to Kyle. Peacemaker is the best show I have seen in years, but it only has 1 season. Shout out to Maraf W.
I keep seeing The Boys. XC or
The Boys. Let me take a picture of that.
What
The Boys.
Is The Boys? At The Boys, CJ said. Trailer Park Boy. Oh.
I remember seeing that too.
Is that what that is? The Trailer Park Boys?
South Park.
Meta.
Dexter as well. It's amazing. Shout out to Elizabeth Demiri as well for showing us love. So yeah, okay. Game of Thrones ending is bad. Sketch Therapy. Shout out to Sketch Therapy too.
Is it? The ending is bad?
I gotta be honest, when I went through some of the some of the comments in Patreon, I saw that as well. I saw where someone was saying that even like the actors that acting in Game of Thrones were like upset with the ending of it. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to tell you, great minds think alike. Sean G said, "What is Stacy? What you say, Stacy?" The boys. I just started watching Sons of Anarchy again. I've seen all of it, but really, really worth a rewatch. Chris said. So shout out to Chris.
Shout out to JD. Don't let the trailer fool you. Game of Thrones is another one you'll never forget.
See y'all. Game of Thrones and The Wire, Donna said. Donna, you watch Game of Thrones too?
And then I see Game of Thrones and The Wire. Shout out to Donna, Bannister, Big Pete, The Sopranos, do Game of Thrones, and another one at the same time. Shout out to McWalser.
Look at Elizabeth. Elizabeth Durant said, yes, bean toast. Sons is easy on the eyes, babe.
What is it?
Maybe we should do Sons of Anarchy, babe. Bean toast. And Elizabeth Mary said that it's easy on the eyes.
So check it out.
What might we see? Okay? Ladies.
They said it's easy on the eyes. Easy on whose eyes? My eyes or her eyes?
Probably mine.
Because it might not be easy on my eyes.
It's easy on my eyes, okay? Game of Thrones and The Wire, Donna said. I see Sons of Anarchy or The Wires. Oh, y'all, we got 129 votes. Y'all see the poll? Vote, y'all, vote. So we can see. Game of Thrones, babe.
Yeah.
Everybody is saying Game of Thrones.
We're going to give it 3 more minutes. Y'all chime in. Let us know.
Babe, you might have to just bite the bullet.
A lot of people saying it's worth the ride.
Game of Thrones last season. And y'all said too that a lot of reactors are already doing Game of Thrones. That was my other thing. Is I was like, well, if everybody's doing it, I don't want to do it either too, y'all. I don't want to do it to everybody. If everybody's doing it.
Okay. Also, I got to give a shout out to Wolf Off-Road. Shout out to Wolf Off-Road for coming into the live stream, showing us major love. Shout out to you with the $5 super chat. BJ add weeds to the list.
Are you kidding? Game is definitely... Wait.
So I'm going to add weeds to my list of trailers I'm going to watch as soon as we get off of the live stream.
Hold on. Let me see.
So I got Dexter, True Detective, and then I put weeds on here as well.
Anthony said Game of Thrones and Sons of Anarchy are both more shock value. Okay. Game of Thrones is definitely shock. Are you kidding? BJ deferred adjudication. She must be fine. Oh, okay. The boys are fun. What's The Boys again? Elizabeth said for Asia. The Sopranos, Thrones and Wire, Sons of Anarchy, they are... It didn't... The Wire. I'm not saying that. Goldie said Game of Thrones got confusing. Let's do this. Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Because our mentality each and every day is whatever we start, we're going to finish it.
Yeah.
So whatever TV series we start with, we're going to go full throttle. We're going to finish it all the way to the very, very end.
Kelly said, I see Beth say, she said, Psych is better. That's the one that's better.
Yeah.
Nobody is doing Sons of Anarchy. Just saying.
And also, whatever two series that we actually choose and move forward with right now, just know that this isn't the end all be all.
No,
we're gonna completely revisit a lot of other TV series, but right now we're just trying to figure out 2 that we're gonna jump into because again, Breaking Bad, they set the bar really, really high. They set the bar really, 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 really high.
I have
That's
to
all
go
I'm
see
saying.
what this Dexter is about.
I wrote it down too.
Because that's another one I feel like just kind of popped up that I never had.
I took down Weeds, True Detective, Dexter.
I'd rather see Mad Men. The Boys is crazy.
The Boys. I put True Blood, and then I put.
Hey, Psych will be easy. We got the whole all the seasons too, babe. Beth said.
Of Psych, we do.
Shout out to Beth. She said Psych is better and funny as crap. Game of Thrones got confusing after season 3.
I saw that in the comments too. Shout out to Beth Mitchem for coming into our live stream
shout out
too,
to Beth.
and being one of our VIP supporters too on Patreon.
Dang, y'all.
So shout out to Beth.
This is really hard. Let's focus on the ending. Sketch Therapy said.
I see Kristen Tila. Ooh, Dexter.
Babe, so should we go watch Dexter and Sons of Anarchy? Ozark. Ozark was another one I saw a couple times.
I saw Ozark. Yeah, before we even did TV series, Ozark was requested to us.
Mary said, if you do Game of Thrones, I'm joining your Patreon.
Mary Richardson. Shout out to Mary.
Cobra Kai needs a chance.
Game of Thrones and The Boys. I think y'all will get into it. Game of Thrones is really, really long. Shout out to Dan63. Right. Well, I can say is good luck choosing Asian BJ. Good luck. Shout out to y'all. It's a tough decision, but again, like I said, we're gonna choose 2 TV series. We're gonna use our heart and let our heart guide us in the right direction. Other than that, like I said, a lot of these other great TV series, we'll just have to revisit them at a later date.
Yeah, and also shout out Stacy Capito, or like S Capito. I'm so sorry, Stacy. Okay, she changed her name for a reason. Shout out to S Capito for being a 3-month real fam member. She said, advice to Game of Thrones. Start drawing a family tree in Map season 1. She said, "Oh, see y'all that Stacy." That's what makes me nervous. I feel like y'all are gonna just give me the worst time. The worst time we're trying to remember who is who. Okay? And also shout out Beth as well with the $10 super chat. She said, Game of Thrones got so confusing and I got lost, y'all. See, that go with what Stacey just said.
And shout out to Barge. I see you, Barge 1333. Shout out to Barge. Ed Polly said, Mad Men, one of the best.
Babe, I think we gonna have to do Game of Thrones. They're saying it, okay? They're saying it.
Prison Break, I thought the show was pretty great. That was from Wahida Naomi.
Babe.
It's obvious many people haven't seen Ozark. It's just as good as Breaking Bad. So shout out to Richard.
Really? Most are dark shows, so lots of blanket time for Asia. Y'all know. My little eyes, are so sensitive, y'all.
Got it. But just think of it this way. Game of Thrones. So everyone's suggesting Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones blew it out of the water. Goodness gracious.
It did.
Good gracious.
And
Good God Almighty.
So we should do Game of Thrones and The Sopranos.
That's kind of where I'm going, because just think about this. I feel like Game of Thrones and like The Sopranos, those are like 2 series that are like juxtaposed to each other. They're completely different. I feel like Sopranos, Sons of Anarchy, and the Sopranos, Sons of Anarchy, The Wire, I feel like those are all kind of like the same similar like TV series, and to a degree, just based on like content. You know what I mean? Game of Thrones, it seemed like one Game of Thrones is obviously fantasy, and then Sopranos is kind of again like another drama thriller.
So they have
comedy.
6 seasons on The Sopranos. It's only 6 seasons.
6.
So we can do that. We can do the Sopranos and we can do Game of Thrones, because Game of Thrones is longer. By the time we finish the Sopranos, we can go ahead and start something else while we're still doing Game of Thrones.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. And we still gonna do, in between all of that, we're gonna be dropping Band of Brothers.
Hey, what y'all think about what Asia said?
So
what y'all think about what Asia just said right there?
How about that? So Game of Thrones and The Sopranos. Oh yeah, The Sopranos. Dang, Sons of Anarchy is right there with it though.
Like I said, I just want to get into some. Oh, it look like we buffering.
No.
Do not buffer.
Come back.
Do not buffer.
No. Oh, did it come back? Did we come back?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, y'all, dang. But, so, Game of Thrones and Sopranos. Yes, y'all. Okay.
And if you think about that, those two are kind of like two. You know, they're both opposite of each other as far as what the series is about.
Sprinkles 5985 said Game of Thrones is not confusing. It's not confusing, but the ending is not confusing, but the ending stinks.
Okay.
Oh, y'all.
I mean, yeah, and it might not have like the ending that everybody thought that it might have had, but like I said, if everybody's saying that, you know, just throughout all the seasons, all the episodes are great. You know, they have a lot of like hair-raising moments, have a lot of eye-opening moments.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be cool with that, even though you sit here and wait so long to get to a good ending and you don't get the ending that you thought that you had. But as long as like the beginning, the middle, and all of that stuff is good and juicy, I'm cool with it.
Okay. Well, and then also let me see, Christian. Y'all telling us now. Look at they telling us, babe. Shout out to JD with the $10 super chat. He said, choose a comedy for the second reaction. That's what we should do. We should choose these two and then do a funny one. When we come back, when we start another one, we can start a funny one.
A comedy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all, but what are some of the funny
like comedy series?
Beth said Psych. Okay, we know Psych for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That one is really funny. Okay, but I don't know any. I don't know, y'all. I don't know any funny ones.
Game of Thrones only has a few episodes per season. Sounds like you guys are gonna be busy.
We'll be busy.
They all just sound so great.
Yeah,
I'm just like, I feel like no matter what we do, I feel like we'll make two good choices in regards to TV series. But outside of that, we're gonna be jumping into these TV series. So no matter how these two series go, when we jump into them, we're gonna try to get around to whatever we can get around to that's really, really good and juicy and things that you guys just suggest that we should watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also
cause y'all voices do matter.
Yeah, it does. Shout out to Sean G with the $5 super chat. He said I can't join you for Game of Thrones. I tried, but I can't get into it. Whatever you decide, I'll support, but can't watch that. Okay. So shout out to you, Sean G. We know. It's all good, Sean. And also shout out to Tika for being a 6-month Real Fan member. Okay, watch Sons or Sopranos on a wired throne. I cannot with her. Tika, what? Also shout out to Christian for being a 1-month Real Fan member. Hannibal and Bates Motel should definitely be put on your list for recommendation. Those are TV shows, Christian?
Hannibal, Bates Motel.
And Bates Motel.
Definitely should be put on your list of recommendations. Let me look.
And also, shout out to... and lastly, shout out to Beth with the $10 super chat. She said, you should watch something funny and lighthearted. All these are very serious, she said.
That's what they look like, too. That's what they look like.
Yeah, they do. Ghost is a funny show too.
So that's why I feel like us jumping into doing like Game of Thrones and then getting into like a Sons of Anarchy, The Sopranos, or The Wire.
Yeah,
would be a pretty cool way to go.
Okay.
Okay. Bates Motel is a TV series, 2013 to 2017.
Look what Bean Toes. Oh, Schitt's Creek. Is that how you say that? Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek.
And they said that one is funny. Shout out to Goldie.
But take a picture of that. That's another funny one that we need to write down, y'all. Cause I don't even no idea. I love Psych. Shaun of the Dead. Was that it?
Shaun of the Dead. I've seen that. I've seen that too a couple of times.
Hi, Letha May. Big Pete, King of Queens. I am with you, Bean Toes. Shameless is fantastic, Kristen said.
My nephew suggested that to me as well.
What?
Shameless.
Oh, that popped up on Netflix, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Never clicked on it before, y'all. No idea what that's about. Actually, if you are religious, be careful with Game of Thrones.
Please.
Please.
Okay.
Don't watch Downtown Abbey.
Base Motel is great. Shout out to Scapito.
Sons of Anarchy. Okay, y'all. So
Major love to Stacy.
Man, these are good. So y'all are saying Game of Thrones. Now the camera's blurry. We need to get back. What is going on, babe? Game of Thrones.
You might have your face too close.
I got my face too close. We both looking down, so it's probably focusing on stuff in the back.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones and The Sopranos. Y'all are going back and forth with The Sopranos. Is it still blurry? It look blurry, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everybody about to leave anyway. I'm so over it. They said The Office was great. When are you gonna do a comedy series? Lee, that's debatable. Hold please. Just Jay said. There we go. We're back.
So everybody, man, we appreciate everybody for just voting. We appreciate you guys for chiming in. We appreciate you guys' point of view. Not just that, but some of you guys' expertise, because I can tell some of you guys are professional TV series watchers. So man, we appreciate everybody for just pulling up, tapping in, chiming in. I don't know. We don't know what it is. I think that right now the stream is just not agreeing with what we're doing. Yeah. I think we broke it.
We probably did.
Y'all.
No, you know what it was, y'all. I'll tell y'all what it is, okay? Because since
we cracked it.
Everybody left, y'all, babe.
What?
Never mind. We're gonna hold what we just did, okay? We just watched a very long movie.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
We watched a very long movie right before we got on the stream. And then we didn't even close it back out. So maybe it's because we didn't close the OBS. We just popped right in.
Probably so, yeah.
So maybe it's just like...
Because you got to do a lot of restarting sometimes.
Yeah, y'all. So, I say a very long movie. And we dropped Braveheart over on Patreon, y'all. So if y'all have not tapped into that, make sure y'all check it out. What else? Yeah.
Also, like I said, we're going to pick the 2 TV series that we're going to jump into. And then we're just going to dive into them. Man, we just appreciate everybody's support. If we are doing a TV series that you guys just don't like or agree with, just give us an opportunity, give us a chance, because like I said, we're gonna be jumping into a TV series, and the 2 that we're finna do right now won't be the last ones that we do. So
y'all, TV series are gonna be ongoing, okay? Like we are doing everything that we possibly can to, make sure, y'all, that we keep everybody satisfied at the same time, y'all.
Absolutely.
When will Braveheart come to YouTube?
So, like I said, man, just hold us down, and man, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it for sure.
Shout out to AJ Lynn. She said, "I'm from Colorado." Sean G said, "If you do Game of Thrones, best of luck, y'all." Okay, if I just can't get into it, y'all, I'm not gonna fake the front with y'all. Okay, we just gonna have to do 1 season and be done with it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all.
Yeah, so, if you're not digging it, we'll see.
Hopefully, hopefully, y'all. If we do Game of Thrones, y'all, and I can't get into it, you know. Oh, he said, JD
that's
said,
what's up.
Y'all interrupted my Goodwill Hunting on Patreon. Sorry. Sorry, JD. I'm sorry.
That's love, though. JD, man, we appreciate you, sir.
Oh,
and shout out to Ed Polly, too. Have a great night, Ed Polly. We love you, too, sir.
Yeah, this Thistle Stark, he said, y'all can't please everybody, y'all. We try. I know. I see the comments, y'all. So it'd be people just yelling at us, y'all.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but that's how life is. You can't please everybody. All you can do is just go with what your mind and what your heart is saying, and just lead you in the right direction. And like I said, it's not gonna be the only TV series that we're gonna be doing.
I know, but y'all know I'm all soft-hearted and stuff. Y'all be hurting my feelings, okay? Some of y'all be hurting my little feelings in the comments saying, "I can't believe y'all did this," and I'm like, sorry. Don't leave, okay?
Yeah, that's just how it goes, you know what I mean?
Y'all stay safe, though. Shout out to Michael Curtis. I'll be with you no matter what you watch, Bean Toast said.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to Bean Toast.
And you never know, the TV series that we're watching, it could have been one that you guys didn't pick, but based on how we watch the reaction to the TV series, you guys might dig it and might like it.
Yeah.
So, just give it an opportunity, like we're giving it an opportunity. So, that's just what's up.
AJ Lynch said, yeah. Shout out to AJ Lynch showing us some love. Thank you
Family
so much.
over everything. Much love. And JD, tomorrow, 7:30 p.m., we will be downtown.
Mickey D said,
at the Symphony.
Asia, ignore that crap, Mickey D said. I try Mickey D, but it's always that one. It's like I see all the good comments. I see them and I sit there and be smiling, and then it's just that one. And then I get all in my feelings about it. Okay, y'all.
Thank you so much, Julie Whiskey Jack as well.
Yeah, thank you, Julie. Oh, Bates Motel.
Big Pete S. I see you. Dominion is voting.
That's right, BJ. It's all about the reaction, he said.
Absolutely.
So
you never know. You never know. That's what I'm saying.
Look at this poll. We got 239 votes. And Sons of Anarchy and The Sopranos are right there neck and neck.
They're right there neck and neck. So, yeah.
The Wire actually caught up, though, believe it or not. Look at that. There, it says 17%.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's actually all those votes is very, very decent. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny, though? This is almost identical to the order that it is on Patreon.
It is. Yep,
Literally, we had Game of Thrones, then The Sopranos, then The Wire, actually, then Sons of Anarchy, and then Lost. That's the order that it was on Patreon. Game of Thrones, multiple times. Love House of Dragons also. I didn't vote, Beth said. Oh, Beth. Better Call Saul. Plus one of those, right? I want a recount, Sketch said. Sketch therapy.
Saul is better than all of those. So shout out to former Steve too, man. And like I said again, man, we appreciate y'all for the love, man, at the end of the day. Stop the mail-in ballots. Y'all think we got some mail-in ballots?
Okay.
Man, we love y'all. That's funny, man.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Hey, we want a recount.
Hey.
Let's get a recount.
YouTube only allows you to vote once, okay, from one account. Mm-hmm. And you can't take it back.
At all.
So it's all fair, okay? House of Dragon. My candidate didn't even make the post. Past the primary. Aw, y'all.
But like I said again, man, y'all just hang in there. Just hang in there.
Yeah, just hang in there, y'all.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
this
all
is
we
not
can
it. That's and we can only do so much at a time because y'all know we go live on the music channel and
do movies as well.
Movies, and I really would like to start getting back into the vlogging channel, y'all. Like, cause we are so busy with what we're doing. So, you know, all this stuff. But and we have kids, y'all. Okay, we got kids. We have kids too, big ones. Big ones. We have a 13-year-old and a 9-year-old, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Well, a 9-year-old, she going on 14. So.
Right? Oh, gosh, y'all. By the minute. All right, you ready, babe?
Yeah.
And jump out, y'all. So that's it, y'all. So y'all stay tapped in. We're about to start recording right after we get off of here. So y'all stay tuned on what we have coming on Patreon. I can't wait for y'all to see. Shout out to all the patrons that show us love, support us, support the channel, y'all. We appreciate every single one of y'all. And oh, look, Sweet Pea said, write down Lovecraft. Don't forget, write that down too.
Lovecraft?
Yes, and Goldie Scooch as well. Oh, you shouted her out with Schitt's Creek. Funny
Goldie,
as hell, she said. Okay, y'all. So for real, y'all. Okay, you got to say bye first. Y'all say bye. You say bye. I say bye. You remember those days, babe?
I do.
You hang up first. Okay.
And next thing you know, you on the phone for an additional 10 minutes. You know how I know how that go.
I don't want to hang up the phone. Okay, y'all. I don't want to get off the live. Y'all hang up first.
But yeah, absolutely, man. Me personally, I'm just excited to jump into the next series because we had so much fun doing it. And that's what we're going to continue to keep doing.
Yeah, y'all.
Having fun and just giving you guys great content.
Yeah.
And, man, we appreciate you guys. Nothing but love. We appreciate all the love that we receive from you guys. On the other end, we just pray and just hope that the love is reciprocated on y'all end as well.
Absolutely.
So that's what's up.
Y'all. So everybody stay safe, y'all. We're going to be back on the music channel on Monday. We're just going to get it in today. Y'all know we had a lot going on this week. So it was really hard for us to do lives. And our house is still crazy in shambles, but at least they're done. So now we can put everything back together. So it was hard for us to go live. So we sorry. We couldn't go live Wednesday because they were here until 10 o'clock. And today we couldn't because everything is still everywhere. So if I pan this camera around, y'all would be like, whoa. Okay, y'all saw the kitchen counter. I'm just saying. But,
yeah, for sure.
So we'll be back on Monday, y'all. And y'all everybody stay safe. Have a great weekend. Hug your babies, kiss your loved ones, pet your dogs, y'all. I love y'all so much for everything y'all do for us. We could not be any of what we are without any one of y'all. And for that, we are truly thankful. So we will see y'all next time. Yes, Michael, Curtis, Asia, and BJ. We have a music channel, okay? Where we do music reactions also. So we'll see y'all. Everybody have a safe weekend. Be responsible. I love y'all. Stay safe. And shoot, we out of here, y'all.
Hey, locked in for life. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all. Bye.